My name is Gaurav Gupta. I'm a best-selling author, an international motivational speaker, and a business coach. Welcome to the Morning Motivation.
Randy Pausch. I'm not sure how many of you would have heard this name, but this person and his life have a very significant lesson for all of us. Randy Pausch was a professor at the Carnegie Mellon University. His work in the fields of human-computer interface and design was very notable. He was an award-winning professor. He had also worked with Adobe, Google, EA, and Walt Disney Imagineering. He had a loving wife, 3 children, plenty of wealth at his disposal. At about 40, Randy was discovered with a lump on his pancreas. His doctors told him it's a deadly cancer and he had less than a year to live. Let me ask you a question. What would someone like Randy, who had everything, a life which was a dream come true, where everything was moving smoothly, is suddenly hit by a bolt of lightning from the sky? What would that person do? I think the normal tendency for a person would be to feel devastated and miserable. But Randy was not an ordinary person. Randy knew that this is a challenge sent to him by the gods and he can do nothing about it. In one of the interviews, he himself said, "I cannot do anything about the cards that have been dealt to me. I can only play a good hand." And that's what Randy did. Rather than feeling miserable, he chose to prepare his family for the eventuality. And he also did something unique. He left a legacy for the world. Randy prepared a lecture called The Last Lecture, which was titled Really Living Your Childhood Dreams. This lecture was supposed to be a gift to his children. But when he delivered this lecture at the university, it became so popular. Millions of people around the globe wanted to attend this lecture. So what Randy did was he converted that lecture into a book called The Last Lecture. This book has sold 5 million copies since then, and it's impacting the life of people around the globe. But what was Randy essentially trying to say in the last lecture? Randy's message was that you can approach life either feeling miserable or feeling on top of it. He used the simile or the analogy of the characters from Winnie the Pooh, 2 characters in particularly, Tigger and Eeyore. You can either be fun-filled on top of a game, just like Tigger was, or be gloomy like Eeyore. Randy said he chooses to be like Tigger. And if you want to be truly extraordinary, truly exceptional, and be on top of your game, you have to choose to be like Tigger, not like Eeyore. And that's the essential lesson for all of us. You and I, we do not know what life has for us. Nobody can predict life. It could be a loss, it could be a tragedy, it could be a serious illness, it could be a loss of a job, it could be somebody in the family being discovered with a deadly disease. You never know. All that you can control is how you respond to whatever happens to you. It's your response which will either empower you or will disempower you. If you choose to be like Tigger, take things in your stride, that is when you would really be a winner and top of the game. So here's what you should do. Number 1, every single day in your life is a gift from God. Enjoy every single day. Number 2, have gratitude. Have gratitude for the things you have. Have gratitude for the people you have in your life. Have gratitude for everything, every moment. Number 3, accept that life is uncertain. You never know what will happen. So every moment, every day, give your best to yourself, to the people around you, to your work, to the society. And finally, celebrate life. Every moment has to be enjoyed to the max of it. Do not hold on to those things which you want to do. Do not put them into your bucket lists. Just do those things which you want to do. The right time to live your dreams is today, because nobody knows what tomorrow holds. So thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, celebrate life. Enjoy every moment of it and live it king size.